discussion and vote for air handlers for the Orange Board of Education. They're actually meeting this evening. Chairman Kraut, if we do need him, I guess can run over to where Chris is and answer any questions. But this is an item that was on the capital plan that we received back in February as an urgent need for 3 total air handlers. One was a 5-ton at Turkey Hill, and the other were 2 7.5-ton units at Racebrook School. They were 20 years old plus and failing. And then lo and behold, we didn't meet on much capital. And with the COVID pandemic, fresh air and filtering has become more, more necessary than ever. So these items have been installed before the schools opened. They have not been invoiced or paid for yet. That's why it's on the agenda. The capital plan had the cost at $43,000, and the actual cost turned out to be, I believe it was Rutolo Mechanical who did the work, $41,047. And what I'd like to do is possibly have a motion to transfer that money to the Orange Board of Education to cover the cost of those items, and knowing that at some future date, because of the COVID pandemic, we might get 50% of that back. And John, if I'm wrong on the 50%, let me know. I believe we could get half of it back.
Kevin, point of information, team. I just looked up the capital projects from back in our workshop back in February 7th, I believe it was. And this item was item 7. And
Correct.
at the time, it was one of the priority items of the 11 they presented out of whatever. So just wanted to share that.
And now there's a possibility we would get at least half of that money back.
Don't count on it.
well, we see what some of these other towns put in for COVID.
Yeah, but I got a email last week from the state, things that we thought we were getting back, such as PPE materials and stuff. They're not reimbursing us anymore. So federal government's running out of money and they're backing off on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, they had that article, I think we might have shared it a couple of weeks ago, on what towns requested from the state and what they received. And I found it amazing that some towns actually got more than they requested.
The one thing I do say though is there's a lot more money for the education side of the equation than there are for the town side. So it could happen over there. You never know.
So Kevin, we've already sent this, we've already replaced it, right?
The work has been done. It had to be.
Yeah, okay. So we're just saying, where does the money come from? It isn't, oh, we got it.
We would transfer to the Board of Ed the $41,047 out of the capital fund.
I'm in. I'll make that motion if you want to get to there.
Yeah, and I'll second it.
Okay.
Beat me, Kevin.
Motion made and seconded. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Unanimous. Thank you. So, and John, with the Board of Ed paying the bill, that at least there's a shot versus the town.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
No, there's a chance. It might be 5%, but there's a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I had spoken to the business manager a couple of weeks ago, and I thought they had done it and they had put in for reimbursement on it. I didn't realize we were gonna be reimbursing them like that. I thought it had changed, but that's fine.
No, if they get reimbursed, then that money will come back to us. Okay. Okay, item number 4. This is an issue that John may or may not have more information than I do. Discussion and possible vote on repairs needed for the Peck Place loading dock. I don't know whether it just crumbled or it was hit, but the dock is unusable to unload, the supplies, food, and everything else to Peck Place School, and nothing's been done. But the quote that was received from them